opened up the After Effects project, we'll double click on blending modes, and we'll see that we've got this composition that has two layers, this Muybridge animation and this clock animation. And if we click off the eyeball, we'll see what those two do. The first thing that I want to show you are some of the blending modes that you can use in this program. And so I'm going to right click in this upper bar, go to columns, and open up the modes window so we can see that. And what we're going to do is blend the top layer onto the bottom layer. So the first one to look at is multiply, and so that basically keeps the blacks the same and then affects the colors of the whites. Then there is add, which makes the whites very bright, and I use this when I want something in my composition to look like it's casting light, the kind of thing that would, cause a shadow to form. And then the other two common ones are overlay and screen. And I just kind of pick one that I think looks best, and I like overlay in this particular instance. Okay. Next thing that we want to do is we want to go over to our effects presets, and we want to go to color correction. We want to grab levels, and we want to drag it onto our top layer. And what levels does, and if it's all squished up, you'll need to pull this over to the side a little bit. What level does is that it adjusts the levels of your whites, the levels of your blacks, and then this gamma kind of finds that mid-range. And so what we want to do is we want to use this levels to reveal this composition. And so I'm going to hit reset for levels, and we're going to go down to second. Let's go to second 3, and I'm going to hit the keyframe on that histogram, and I'm going to hit the letter U so that we can see that keyframe. And then we'll go to frame 10, and now we're going to try to make this dude disappear. So we're going to drag our histogram until he goes, and then we will adjust our black levels until it matches fairly seamlessly what we have here. And then let's take a look. That looks pretty good. And so now we will render that composition, pre-render, your name, blending modes, put it on the desktop or on your hard drive, make it Apple ProRes Lite, hit render, and you can post that one to Canvas.